Grand Rising, everyone. I hope you guys are well. I hope you're doing okay. And I hope everything is going as planned. This is Decimus, and you are welcome to the channel of truth, enlightenment, freedom, and the channel of breaking empathy. If you are new on this channel, I talk about narcissism and narcissistic abuse. I talk about spirituality. I talk about personal and self development. And if that's what resonates with you, I invite you guys to join us, give us a like, share this video with friends, and you may subscribe if you haven't already. And for those that have always been with us, you are welcome back. And I thank you for your love and support. Chosen ones, you came here to shine. You did not come here to be anybody's slave. You did not come here to fail. In most of the times, you might have realized that for the biggest part of your life, you have been dealing with so many attacks. There was physical attacks. There was spiritual attacks. Maybe there was psychic attacks, okay? Nightmares after nightmares. Wherever you go, people verbally or physically assault you. You could feel like you couldn't move one step after the other one. You would barely walk because you felt like you was dragging one foot after the other one. You could barely reach your destination. The enemy knows who you are, number one. The enemy knows what you're here to do. Remember, God has got his own agents. The enemy also has got his own agents. The enemy is not going to attack anybody without destiny. Let me repeat this one more time. How many times have you seen a narcissist dating another narcissist and they have been in a very nice long-term relationship? It's simply not possible. Narcissists are agents of the devil. They will only attack the people with the light. Should a narcissist run into another narcissist, they are simply going to know they have no business with that person because those people are already at their similar frequency. So they don't have any business to do with them. They will leave them behind, and they're going to look out for another person with light. The moment the enemy gets into your life in some cunning way, manipulative way, they will always drag themselves and manipulate their ways into their manipulate themselves into your life. If you have bought for that crap, they will straight away go to work. I experienced this thing with a narcissist. The attacks didn't even wait for a week or two. The person actually simply went to work. And I started recognizing that this person was directly attacking me secretly, but I could see these were attacks. The reason why these individuals attack you the most, these agents, they know where you're heading. They know where you're supposed to be. They know what your mission is. They know what you came here to do. Any person who is with that amount of anointing has got a very big role to play on this planet. Your role is to shine your light into the masses in the universe. The enemy's role is to dim people's light and to keep people at a very low frequency. It is simply that's how the way it works. When you're a person who has been going from attack to attack, you've been with this boyfriend, it was a useless relationship, toxic. You left that one, you went to the next one. Useless relationship. You went to the next one, useless relationship. You have been in a job environment, toxic one. You left that job, you went to another one, it was a toxic one. These things are happening in a cycle. That cycle doesn't seem to stop. As a matter of fact, you have been attacked from day one. The very moment you popped out of your mother's womb, I can promise you, there was already agents waiting for you. Let me repeat this one more time. For the most of you guys who have been born in these kind of narcissistic family dynamics and dysfunctional family systems, it is actually the enemy that received you the moment you popped out of your mother's womb. The enemy knew who you are from day one. All these things you have been seeing happening around your life, the setbacks, the miscarriages, the misfortunes in your job applications, all these problems you've been having in a relationship, it has been a cycle. You have actually been followed. You have been followed by the enemy's agents. One of the things you're going to realize post-awakening, you're going to start identifying who the enemy has been. Why were they attacking you? And what they did in the first place. What they used to do during your life, throughout your life. You will start to see all these things play out in front of you. You're even sometimes going to be shocked that the enemy has actually been your own mom. The enemy has been your own dad. The enemy was your landlord. The enemy was your father, your mother. The enemy was your boss at work. The enemy was always next to you. It was simply a different person, but with the same energy. That is because you was being trolled. So all along your life, you have been followed everywhere that you went. You see, when you're talking about spiritual attacks, even sometimes physical attacks, you are also going to get understanding that these individuals have been working in patterns. It was usually the person that was closest to you. That was the person that was attacking you. Now, a lot of these things are going to change post-awakening because you see, the spiritual attacks do not stop. As long as you've been a chosen one, you are a chosen one all your entire life. These spiritual attacks do not stop. Yes, there was very intensive way back in time. But post-awakening, you have got this general awareness of what has been happening. So actually, you can fight better, okay? Because you know where they're coming from. You know what they're trying to do. You can sense, you can feel, even you could even probably touch, you can even see everybody around you that is trying to send these attacks towards you. That's what happens with the awakened chosen one. They were attacking your destiny because of your mission on this planet, your destiny, the role you came here to do, your assignments. They wanted you, the reason of these attacks was to stop you from reaching where it is you wanted to go. It's the reason as to why when you leave this kind of people, when you've started waking up out of this illusion and, you start to figure out these attacks and all the people that have been usually around you. That's the reason as to why when you start cutting off some people, in my videos, I've been telling you guys, let it go. Let them go, okay? It doesn't really matter who you're letting go, but as long as you know you have figured out these individuals, they were not for your highest good, that was the enemy right there, attacking your life. It's the reason as to why, for some miraculous reason, your life starts taking off immediately. The moment you decide or choose to start cutting out toxic people out of your life. These attacks have been targeted towards your way to keep you blind and to stop you and to drag you backwards so that you can never be able to achieve what you came here to achieve because you've got a very big destiny. Anybody with an anointing on their lives, they are going to be attacked the most. Nobody will ever allow you, we're talking about the enemies, they will never allow you to shine that light into the universe. You've been with these narcissists and you have been sleeping. How can you tell me that a person has been sleeping for 20 years with a narcissist in their own bed? How can you tell me that you have been working a toxic job in a toxic job environment for the last 10 years and you just simply couldn't wake up and walk away because you was afraid, or I couldn't pay the bills. If I walk away, I couldn't do this. If you walk away, you cannot do that. You are worried about leaving that job. You know the job is toxic, but you cannot walk away from the job. That is because you are in a trap. The enemy has set this trap for you so that you can never be able to grow out of that job and evolve and do the things you came here to do. Those are the benefits of waking up, because you're going to realize your mission is bigger than a simple job, a normal regular job. Your mission is much bigger than a toxic relationship, a toxic marriage, or toxic friendship. You're going to start realizing the destiny and the things that you came here to do, because everything is going to open up to you. The only thing was God was waiting for you to realize these individuals and let them go, okay? Release them so that you can be able to fly. So when you're with these individuals, what they do, they will cut your wings. They will cut off your wings and you can never be able to fly. You leave them, everything will take off for you. That's what happens, and the reason as to why you have always been attacked from day one. So let's know what to think about the video, guys, in the comment section below. You guys do know that I do love and appreciate your support. You can always book a session with me if you want to. You may donate or support to my channel if you want to. Everything you need, you will find it in the description below. And until then, I will catch you guys in my next one. Nikymus signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.